Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadej. If it's your first time here, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I got this nice, radiant, glowy look to my makeup. And I'm also going to be showing you this pop of blue on my eyes. Before I start any makeup application, I always make sure that my skin is nicely prepped so that my makeup application could go on nice and smooth and flawless. Today I cleanse my skin with the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I feel like this cleanser literally takes all the impurities away and leaves your skin feeling so fresh. I'm going to be using the Rich Radiance Shea Butter Treatment Mask. I'm going to do this and leave it on for 15 minutes before I do anything else to my skin. Now I'm just pressing in whatever serum is left over from the mask to really make sure it goes into my skin. My skin feels so good right now. For my moisturizers today, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Water Cream. I'm also going to take an extra step and I'm going to be using this vitamin E serum and I'm going to mix it a little bit with my moisturizer. Now I'm taking the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Eye Serum and it has vitamin C and collagen boost in it. And I'm just tapping this underneath my eyes. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I'm using my Morphe MS3 brush to apply. To conceal under my eyes today, I'm going to be using the shade NC40 by MAC. And I'm just taking this brush and I'm putting it underneath my eyes. I think I got this brush in an Ipsy bag. So when I conceal under my eyes, I also put it going on the sides of my nose. So when I contour, I have a nice highlight going on. To set underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. To prime my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. I love this paint pot. I feel like it also sets your eyes too. It takes away any oil that you have on your eyelids. It always makes my eyeshadow application go on so flawlessly. Whenever I fill my brows in, I always make sure I brush my hairs up first. By the way, I love these spoolie brushes. I got them from Amazon. They're pink, so you know I love them. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. So I always start right here, and then I drag it down. Now that my eyebrows are filled in to my liking, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Pro Pencil Eyeshadow Primer and Color Corrector, but it's like a stick form, so it's very easy for me to line my brows. And whenever I correct it, I always go at the top of my arch too. Now I'm taking my Morphe 204 brush and I'm just blending out the Pro Pencil that I put underneath my eyes just to make sure my eyebrow looks nice and crisp and clean. In my crease, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. So I really want this blue to pop, so I'm just making my eyes very natural. This shade is close to a contour shade that I would use. So you could even use a contour palette that you have and use a deeper brown that you may have in your palette and use this as your transition shade. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be taking this deeper brown right here. I'm going to put this right underneath the transition shade. I want this color to pop a little bit more intensely, so I'm putting this right underneath and on my outer corner area, and I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. I'm taking the same brush, the Morphe M200, and I'm just going to blend this all out to make sure it's nice and smooth. Now I'm taking my Morphe M204 brush and I'm going to take this light shade right here. This is more like a beige looking shade, but it's still pretty warm. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. This is giving me that natural look on my eyes. And now I'm going a little bit more of my transition shade just to make sure this is nice and warm on the outer corners. Now that I know my eyes are done baking, I'm going to just wipe off any excess powder that I have. Now I'm taking the Hudabeauty liquid liner and I'm going to do a nice dramatic eye with this look. By the way guys, don't judge my nails. I literally painted them right before this video and of course I smudged them. I'm sorry. I got too excited to film and I literally smudged my hands. Do not mind this finger. And then I drag it down. I just fill it in. And then I start lining. Now I'm taking the MAC NC40 concealer and I'm going to actually clean up the edge of my eyeliner to make sure it's nice and perfect. When you do this, it really makes your liner pop nicely. Now that my top liner is done, I'm going to be putting these lashes that I got from Amazon. I'll put a link in my description box below. And I absolutely like these lashes. They're so soft and fluffy and they're so easy to apply. For my lash glue today, I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Now I'm just going to plop these on. I am loving these lashes. They're so pretty. I love them. To line my waterline, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the color Lustrous Sapphire. Ooh, this blue is popping already, and I'm not even done yet. Let's keep on going. Next, I'm going to be taking this Sugar Pill eyeshadow. It's in the color Velocity. Now I'm just smudging this into the liner. Now I'm taking my MAC 210 brush and I'm going to put the same liner and I'm going to follow my wing liner. Ooh, I am loving the pop of blue. I'm taking the NC40 concealer. I always bring some down here, right underneath where I'm going to use my darkest contouring shade. For my contouring, I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Truffle. And I'm going to put this where I like to contour. And I do on my forehead. Down the center of my nose. And I also do some on my jawline. And what I do first is I blend out my lightest shade first. Now I'm just taking my fingers to blend out any contouring shades. Since my skin is nicely moisturized, I'm able to use my fingers to really blend out this contouring shade. I'm going to start off with my fingers, and then I'm going to use a brush on top to really make sure it's blended in nicely. Now I'm taking the Morphe M200 brush, and I'm taking more of the Fenty Beauty banana powder, and I'm just gonna clean up underneath my eyes just in case any shadow fell. And to make sure I'm not creasing too much. To set my face, I'm going to be taking the Sephora Microsmooth powder. I'm in the shade Matte Tan, and I'm just taking a little bit, and I'm going to just roll it all over. I love this powder because it doesn't take away any glow, natural glow, or any glow that you have underneath your foundation. It's so lightweight, and it literally just smooths everything out nicely. To warm up my face, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Bajan Gyal. I'm starting from my forehead, and I'm going to bring it down into my cheeks a little bit, just to give me a little bit of warmth. And I'm going to bring it down underneath my jawline. For my lower lashes, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline New York Shayla Blue Mascara. Now I'm setting my face with the L'Oreal Paris Dew Mist. Now I'm taking the Becca Rose Gold Highlighter, and I'm going to be highlighting my face. I do a little bit on the tip of my nose. I also do a little bit in between my eyebrows. I'm taking a very small brush to do this. I'm using the MAC Sun Basque blush, and I'm going to just start from my outer cheek, and I'm going to drag it in just to give me a nice glow. This is such a pretty warm blush. I absolutely love it. For my lipstick today, I'm using the color Stone by MAC. And this completes my look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.